Oh yeah, look at the graphics. Wow. Not even switched on. Right, so on a roll, yeah. With the continuation of the overview of the game room, yes, shed, man cave, whatever you want to call it, we're going to go down the handheld route, or as you Americans say, route. Did I get that right? So, today is going to be Game Gear Day. Yay! No, don't get me wrong, good system. Spoiled by the battery consumption. All 6 of them. Is it 6? Yeah, I think it was. 6 batteries as opposed to 4 on the Game Boy. Gotta say, I was blessed with my Game Gear. Many moons. It's probably about the best part of 6 years ago now. I advertised a SNES on a selling site, and a gentleman from Preston, I can't remember the guy's name, I can't remember. Anyhow, got talking, and he kindly, for no reason, I mean, he travelled from Preston for sake of 10 quid to pick up this SNES. He only wanted the innards, he didn't want the outer. And he kindly bestowed me a Game Gear. There's a couple of dead pixels on it, and there's a bit of a line across the screen, but he recapped it all for the sound and the image. It works fine. It was gifted. He gave me it, and he gave me a game with it, which I can't remember which game it was. But yeah, that's what started the journey of my Game Gear collection. Never actually owned one in my youth, so along the way, I've picked these up. These are the games that I own in my collection. The ones that aren't in little plastic... Oh, what are they? They're like a Game Boy wallet, almost. So the ones that I do have, we've got... might I say that some of these I've acquired, some that I have purchased, and some that I've got gifted. Acquired, gifted, same thing. But I can't remember which ones were gifted. Oh, yes, that is what I got with... it's Sonic 2, by the way, yeah, as you can see. This is the one I got with... I'm not saying it's this one, because I acquired another copy, which is not here. Sonic 2, which is what he gave me with the Game Gear. Yeah, that one. If I remember right, could be wrong. Well, just take it as gospel. So yeah, Sonic 2, Super Monaco GP, good old. Yeah, it was all right, I suppose, for its heyday. Got good old Mortal Kombat. It wasn't a bad port, to be fair. It was alright. I do believe, yeah, you could use the link cable so you could have a 2-player on this. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. That one, I remember paying about £3. I think it was £3-4 off eBay. Prince of Persia. It's so goddamn hard. It never gets any easier. It's just ridiculously hard. But I liked how they created this. This is one of the turning points in gaming when they use motion capture. Absolutely fantastic. You know, concept behind it, which kind of spurred, was it Another World and Flashback and things like that. So fair play to who was it? Dumark. If you hear bangs, it's fireworks going off. Yay! It's not bonfire night yet. Chican, yeah. acquired it, couldn't tell you what it is, never played it. So please comment, let me know if it's any good. I haven't played on my Game Gear for such a long time. Dragon Crystal, another one I have never played, I have acquired. Hey. So please, again, comment below, let me know what it's like. Don't know, never Googled it, never YouTubed it. It's just one of those titles that is in there. There's a shelf filler. This one always reminded me of like a Lemmings, like can you remember the game Simant or Curly Whirly? I don't know if you can remember Curly Whirly. It was an Amiga game where you had was it a dog? I think. Anyhow, it's kind of a puzzle game. Wasn't one of the best outlets of not outlets. Yeah, wasn't one of the best Simpsons games. Who was it made by? I don't know. Doesn't say. Anyhow, Krusty's Super Fun House. Wasn't a bad game though. Tasmania, not a black platformer. It's not the one. It's a side-scrolling platformer, but it's not the one that's on the Super Nintendo, which is like a driving game almost. Quite like that one. This one, it's all right. It's not bad if you've never played it. It's worth a couple of quid to pick it up. Probably goes for about £5, £6 on eBay. It's worth a pick up. My absolute crowning glory, which I absolutely love, anything to do with these, is Ren and Stimpy. I think it's the only release of a Ren and Stimpy game on the Game Gear. Correct me if I am wrong, but I'd love to get hold of one of those clone systems where you can actually play Game Gear games on the big screen. That is my aim. So I'm not bent over doing that. Yeah, wasting batteries. Next, we have Streets of Rage. Yep, the first one. Streets of Rage. Everybody raves about Streets of Rage, saying it's an absolute classic game. If you was a Sega fan, I very much don't doubt that it was. But I don't know. For me, it's always been Final Fight. Maybe it's. I mean, I know they made like a series of games of these, but Final Fight for me defined fighting games of the fighting genre back in the 90s. Streets of Rage, it was the sound effects that kind of did it for me, and the sprites were really small compared to the Final Fight. They were really big, chunky, bright, vibrant characters. Next one. This is quite a tough. I can't get in. Quite a tough one. Star Wars. I do believe this is very similar to the NES version, where there's like almost various gameplay values. You've got the like top-down driving. Because I think on one of these you can play the Millennium Falcon, or you're playing some sort of ship shooting in space. That one. Yeah, this one. Like I said, I mean, these were always an absolute blast to play. Lucky Dime Capers, which also come out on the Mega Drive Master System. Fireworks again. This one, I think I paid. Yes, I remember paying $2.99 for this off eBay, just because it was cheap, and it's basically just another platform. I've got a case for it. Another platformer, which is, what is it? A Desert Speed Trap. Wildlife Coyote. Never played it. Don't tell the wife. Bought a lot of stuff I've never played. This I have. This nice, lovely, beautiful, beautiful thing. Batman Returns. Ooh. I don't have to explain it. It's Batman. What do I need to say? Sonic 1. Shinobi. Well, Sonic 1, I will show you it. There we go. Shinobi. We all know Shinobi. Don't need to say any more about that one either. The Terminator. Another side-scrolling effort. Again, I didn't mind that one. In comparison, if it's the... oh, I don't have it. thought I had it. Oh no, I'm thinking of Robocop versus Terminator. Do apologise. No, but basically it's just a side-scrolling shooter. Jurassic Park. It's not the one for the Super Nintendo, but the platformery one, which they produced for the Mega Drive. See, they always kind of altered things on the Mega Drive. They always went out and did things different. I suppose that's a good thing though, isn't it? Looking outside the box. Lion King. Side-scroller Disney platformer thing. We all know that one because they've recently released the upgraded versions for the, you know, newer consoles. They did like a twin bundle with this and Aladdin. Sure, just missed one. Did I miss one? Nope. And the last one amongst this, the loose ones, Otifants. This one, a bit of an obscure one. I did a bit of research about it, platformer thing. Yeah, I mean, that is literally what I paid for it. £3. I tended to go for a little bit more than that. But I do believe the Mega Drive version goes for quite a lot more. I'm not sure. I'm talking rubbish now, but yeah. I don't know. Hands up, I very rarely play the Game Gear. It's one of the least played systems I own. Probably due to it being handheld. Maybe it's just one of those things. I'm not a handheld. I do own handhelds. Game Gear, Game Boy, GBA, DS, 3DS and all that. But I'd rather play them on a big screen. I mean, if there was an option or a system where I could play Game Boy Advanced, I do have the Game Boy adapter for my GameCube, which you can play on the big screen, and Game Boy adapter for the SNES and such like. But if I could play such as these, like I say, I know there is a clone system where you can buy a add-on, I believe, or it comes with a piece in it. Comment below, let me know what it's called. I don't know. This is the only boxed Master System Game Gear games I own, which is Castle of Illusions. It was Retro Stig, that was his name. I don't believe he's called Retro Stig on YouTube anymore. He did a lot of how-to videos, a lot of repair videos, which he's since stopped doing anything retro based. It's now miniature models and remote control cars. But yeah, I got this from him. He's a guy from Ireland. Is a lovely fella, really nice. But yeah, this is the only one that I own. It's complete. It's the game. Got the instructions. The case is the box is not in the greatest shape, but so I own a boxed copy of Castle of Illusion. But that's pretty much the overview of my Master System for some reason. Game Gear. That is my Game Gear collection. It's rather small. Like I said, I may have a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily have a lot of certain things. More so on the Nintendo side, but I've got a reasonable collection and I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I own. If you want to get one of these mugs, just contact me down below and I'll get you one. Yeah, it's pretty much everything that I own on the Master... I've said it again! Not Master... Game Gear. Why do I keep saying Master System? Anyway, yeah, that's my collection. If you've got any comments, questions, do it down below. Click the link in that corner. Yay! I got it right. And drop us a message. Let us know what you think. Foster's Games Reviews. Mug. So please, for all our media outlets, go down below and click whichever you want to look at. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're all on there. Like I say, all down below. feel free to comment, like and subscribe. And please show us some support, all 20 of you. Thank you ever so much for watching this video, this heap of crap. And let us know what you think. And as always, love life and keep gaming.